All right. Welcome to TwoFitTales. Steve here.
Joey here.
This is the Motivation Series, podcast edition. Our goal is to show everyone's got a different fitness journey. And today, we're going to start with Mary.
Hi, everyone.
So, Mary, she's been training with us for a few years now. And she's a rock star. And we just want her to inspire you guys. So, Mary.
Hi.
What caused you to start your fitness journey? Take me back.
Okay. So it was around before COVID. I realized I was at my heaviest weight and obviously needed to change that. So one of my friends was coming here and said, you might like it, like come try it out. And I did like it. I loved it. And signed up, came, realized it was a lot different than a commercial gym because this is obviously a private gym.
Yeah.
Not as many people. Everyone's kind of motivating everyone. So, yeah, that's when I realized this would be a long-term fitness goal of losing weight, becoming better.
Okay. So, first of all, just want to say hi, Mary.
Hi, Joe.
Second, you have a very smart group of friends that come here, push you to get yourself here. Now,
Thanks.
we like that.
Thanks.
We like that. But can you share a specific moment where you're like, you know what, I really need to just change my life around. Like, I'm not happy. Was it the way you looked, or was it just your energy level was a little bit low? What was it specifically?
Definitely. What?
Sorry. I remember you telling me about how people used to treat you
Yeah.
when you were more overweight.
Yeah. I definitely was treated differently than everyone around me, typically my friends. Whenever.
Because a lot of people, like, I can tell you personally, Mary, when you explain that stuff to me, I never understood it because I've never been severely overweight. So, to the person who hasn't been severely overweight, try to explain to them what it's like being severely overweight.
Yeah. You're definitely the girl behind the screens. No one gives you the attention they're giving everyone else, or no one wants to talk to you over everyone else. No one wants to even look at you compared to everyone else. And I definitely felt that. And that was happening for years. And so once I started losing weight, I definitely felt a sense of more confidence.
Do you feel like as you were losing weight, people's attitude shifted towards you?
Yeah.
And
100%.
Do you think it shifted more because of the way you look, or the way you were acting, or just all the above? I don't know.
A little of both, because at a point when people weren't giving me the attention, I wasn't giving people attention. I wasn't typically putting myself out there because no one was giving me the attention. So once I was starting to lose weight, people were giving me the attention. I felt more confident to put myself out there. And then obviously I became more social, talking to people, going out more, hanging out with more people, obviously getting the compliments. That felt great and just wanted to keep coming.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Tell me about that first compliment you ever got, Mary.
I literally smiled like ear to ear. I still do to this day when I get them, because it's just something I wasn't used to. I'm more used to it now because I definitely, not that I deserve it, but I did work for them.
Yeah.
So
you deserve it, is what you're saying.
No.
You put in the work.
I did.
Okay.
It was hard work,
So,
and it does feel good to hear the compliments.
Absolutely. That's what we do it for, right? I
Yeah.
mean, we don't do this just
For yourself.
nothing,
It is for
right?
yourself, but it's also a sense of other people realizing.
Everybody puts
How you
respect
are.
on your name when
Yeah.
they see the work that you put
Exactly.
in for yourself.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
So when you first started, what were some of the early challenges that you faced? Was it the dieting? Was it showing up, 3 to 5 times every week? What was your hardest part for you?
I would definitely say it was the diet. Struggling with going out to eat, drinking, anything like that, obviously, is not going to be good for you if it's happening all the time.
Yeah. Moderation's okay.
Yes. So I had to learn that, which is fine. I cut out condiments because ranch is
Ketchup
my
over here.
weakness. So,
Barbecue guy.
no.
That's not even right.
No.
He's not even right.
Yeah, hey, hot
no.
sauce, really. Hot
Yeah.
sauce, everything.
So
hot
that's what I
sauce.
did. I started using sriracha and hot sauce, just to keep my meals different, and even like soy like low sodium soy sauce.
You still have the high sodium.
Yeah.
As long as you're
Just
not,
anything that's low calories, 0 calories, low fat. Was trying to use those instead of the creamy ranch, 100-calorie dressings. So that played a big role. Once I cut those out, I saw a drastic change.
Okay.
Obviously, having some chicken prepped and ready to eat instead of having to plan every single meal, like when I wanted it. Because if you need something fast, you typically just go grab something that you probably shouldn't be eating. So I had those already, and that helped a lot, and as well as cutting out, just going out to eat with my friends.
Yeah,
I'd either just meet them up after or eat before and then just go hang out with them.
Now, have some friends stopped inviting you out to eat, or just inviting you in general because they know you're just not going to partake?
It comes more to when it comes to going out. They realize I don't want to drink as much or party as much, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have FOMO, so I don't care to go to half the events they're going to.
Good. So
when I do want to go, or they think I'll want to go, they do invite me. Or if I want to go, I'll invite myself. I don't care. So yeah, whenever it came to drinking, that's when it typically came down to, are they going to tell me or not? Because they just know I don't enjoy it as much anymore.
Do you think they just didn't invite you kind of out of respect for you, or is it more so like they're just like, Mary's just not as fun as she used to be 4 years ago?
No, I
That's
don't know.
what my family would say about me, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah, I mean, people were definitely didn't understand why I stopped drinking. I'm young. We were going out. I'm single.
Yep.
We were supposed to go out and drink.
Yeah.
But that's just not how I see it. I don't
drop
see
your
it like
applications
that.
down below, boys.
So I just pick and choose what I want to go to and don't care what anyone has to say. And I'm doing it because it's better for me.
Good. Okay, so you have any major setbacks along the way during your fitness journey?
Yeah. I reached a plateau about a year or two in, and wasn't happy about that. But not seeing the numbers on the scale move, I went to Steven, and he had me try on some old clothes I had, and I had showed him a picture of me being overweight, and he said, go put those clothes back on. And I did. And that literally changed my whole mindset, whole mood, whole confidence. And I literally couldn't believe how big those clothes were on me, because I would have never thought. I would still be able to wear that skirt right now.
Yeah, we're going to drop those photos in the comments to blow everyone's
It's crazy.
mind, yeah, everyone seems to be so focused on the number on the scale when they start their journey. And if you're severely overweight, then you should focus on the number on the scale. But for the most part, if you're getting close to the end, you should be looking in the mirror, looking at how your clothes fit, looking at measurements, looking at how strong you're getting in the gym. All those things can keep you motivated.
Yeah.
The number on the scale has nothing to do with how you look, and most often your dream body is probably a little heavier than you expect. At least from my experience being a trainer. Most people have a crazy low number in their head. So, but Mary's done great, And I actually, when we're doing classes, one of my favorite games to play is to boost Mary's ego and just ask random
so funny.
passerbys in the gym, like, hey, how much do you think Mary weighs? Because Mary loves this
It's
game.
so
They always
funny.
pin her, way lower than what she's
Yeah.
actually at because, I mean, you just wouldn't expect it. But Mary doesn't care what her weight is because she looks good. So, anyways, okay. How did friends, family, community, how did they support you along this journey?
My family was supportive. They obviously love that I'm trying to better myself with a healthier lifestyle. My friends are supportive, but they don't typically work out as hard as I do. They do here and there, but they're supportive of me choosing the gym over other plans.
Yeah.
The real friends will be.
Yeah, so that's good. And then honestly, the community here helps a lot because a lot of them honestly look up to me. I mean, I don't know why, but it does feel good.
Because hard work pays off. Really.
Yeah.
You know, they want to be just like you. They've seen what you've gone through physically, mentally.
They help
They
a
want
lot.
that.
Yeah.
So you're just inspiring.
Now, as a woman, were you ever worried about getting these broad shoulders a lot of women like to talk about when they first start or anything like that? Has that ever been an issue for you?
No.
All right, thank
That's
you.
just not going to happen.
Thank you.
No matter how skinny, how much muscle you have, your muscles will not look like that. You won't have those broad shoulders.
And I would
None of
say
it-
you're pretty damn strong.
yeah.
So coming from you,
It's just in their
It's a
head
lot.
and they're thinking that
Yeah.
and see that, but it's just not true at all.
Yes. It's like thinking you're gonna get your driver's license and become Jeff Gordon all
Yeah.
of a sudden.
No.
pass my road test, put me on NASCAR.
Yeah.
It's not
So-
happening.
Okay. So, how did you measure your progress? If we weren't using the scale as your main progress indicator, what were we using?
We were obviously using my old clothes.
Photos,
That was a big
clothes.
indicator. Yeah, photos, progression pictures, as well as measuring my waist, my arms, my legs, my hips.
Now, because I don't think I've heard you mention this one yet. Do you think that hitting strength PRs in the gym keeps you motivated?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to get stronger and stronger. That's all it is.
Yeah. So a lot of people, if you're not focused on resistance training, it's tough. But in general, the studies show that people who are resistance training tend to keep their weight off better.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because weight training it's variable. There's a million exercises you can get strong as hell at.
Yeah.
I mean, Mary likes to be strong at all of them. So she's motivated all the time.
I just want to have fun, do different things. I know they're all helping my body. They're all helping me. I'm getting stronger somewhere.
Yep.
So,
If
try different things.
If your body's getting stronger, you're definitely moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this, Mary. For all the years you've been lifting now, what, 2-3 years now, right? What is one big change you've noticed about yourself? And you can say anything physical or even mental. Like, what is one thing that you've noticed that you're the most proud of?
Honestly,
Well, you can touch on a little bit of both even.
I mean,
okay. I mean, coming here and just even touching a weight, just makes my day better, in general. If I'm having a bad day, I'm thinking, oh, I need to go lift some weights. And that's automatically making my day 10 times better.
Preach.
Honestly, being around you guys are always fun. Physically, obviously, you're getting stronger. You're looking better. The more weights you pick up, the more weight you're lifting. You're toning your body. You're losing weight. You're losing fat. And that's obviously my goal is to lose more weight. So
because let's go back a question real quick.
Okay.
You just talked about getting stronger, okay? The stronger you've gotten, the better your body's looked, right?
Yes.
Right? So
Yes.
it's not like picking up these heavy weights are going to turn you into looking like a man.
No.
Or,
A
maybe.
middle linebacker.
Not
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
No.
Or
Just like-
Shrek.
Yeah.
No.
King
'Cause-
Kong.
Yeah.
Or else I wouldn't be getting all these compliments. If people thought I was
Yeah.
looking like
Very
that.
true.
And
Very true.
I mean, Mary's lifting numbers would blow people's minds. She's insanely strong, and she puts a lot of our guys here at the gym to shame. But that's why she looks the way she
It's
does.
fun.
So
Yeah.
and she enjoys it.
Now, let me ask you this, because, you're young still. You said that earlier.
Yeah.
You're 20, turning 21 later on this year.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful summer day, and
Yeah.
yet you're still in the gym, right? Will
Yeah.
you please explain to some people listening how just because it's nice outside or just because you want to go drink it on the weekends, that's not what separates, I guess what I'm saying is what separates you from the girls in your friend group? Like, what
Yeah.
keeps you going?
I mean, you have to just want to better yourself. Like, you're at the gym to have a better lifestyle, keep yourself healthy. It's not all about losing weight or getting stronger even. It's mentally, like, a happy place for me.
It's the mental games
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, even if
Alright.
I'm not having any goals in fixing my body or anything, it's just a place that I can come, my anxiety's gone, everything. You just have fun, lift those weights, and just have a good time.
Yeah, fitness is a cure-all. In my mind, it fixes most people's health ailments. I've seen so many people come off depression, anxiety medicine, pretty much every pill you can imagine. Yeah, you
No,
don't
it definitely
underestimate
is.
like the mental
Yeah.
benefits you'll achieve through exercise.
Yeah.
And if you can't afford something like therapy, you should start with
The
exercise.
gym is my therapy.
Like
It
for a
definitely
lot,
is.
and that's a lot of people, Mary.
Yeah.
Mary, that's me, that's
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
I mean,
People just don't realize
Yeah.
they need it until
Yeah.
they come or anything like that.
I mean, the gyms where you learn that
Yeah.
failure is acceptable,
Yeah.
and that's how you get stronger and
Yeah.
better.
Yep.
So,
That's true.
okay, so how has? Okay, not that one. Let's see. Share a moment when you doubted yourself, Mary. And you didn't think you
How
could.
could you doubt yourself? Come on now.
There's many times. I mean, even till this day, I doubt myself when I've reached multiple of my goals. It's just honestly not even thinking about them. I just try to push them away and just think of the positives, think of the better things, because all my doubts just don't matter, honestly.
I like that.
Yeah.
So you come here. It started out as a physical goal, as you said, to lose weight at first, right?
Yeah.
We've gone over the mental gain of it, though.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to kind of just elaborate, I guess, being that person? Because I think me and you were a lot alike in that sense. I was never the best looking person in the friend group, right?
Yeah.
How does that really just go mental to you? Like, does that add motivation to keep coming back, or is that something that you just kind of go, it's great to hear it, but I still have to do this for myself?
Yeah. So it is definitely that. I do hear the compliments, see that I'm getting more attention, but that's not the end of it. I'm
Okay.
still going to keep going. I'm still going to keep getting better. No matter how many compliments, how good I look, I'm still coming, still getting better. But
We
to
ain't going
start-
back to the back no more.
No.
We stay at the front.
Yep.
Let's go, Mary. Let's go. One for the uglies. We got you. We got you.
Hey, don't call me ugly.
Hey, but you were ugly.
Okay, we were.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Look
not
at us.
anymore.
Again, drop
Formers.
the names in the
No,
comments
no.
below, boys.
We're good.
Yeah,
We're good.
applications.
No.
We'll review them too, just so you
Yes.
know.
Yeah, it has to go through them.
Yes.
If you ain't
Yes.
fit,
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you can't lift more than me.
Yeah.
You're
If
out.
you don't have calluses on your
Yeah.
hands,
Yeah.
try again, boys.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you balance your fitness with your lifestyle? How do you make this work? Because I know a lot of people struggle with this one.
Yeah, so I typically choose going to the gym over anything else in my day, unless it's work or school. But when it comes to other plans outside of that, I'm revolving my day around coming to the gym.
There you go,
And
prioritizing.
that's not everyone, but I fell in love with the gym, and that's what I want to do. But even if I didn't, I would typically do my schoolwork, do my work, and then come to the gym. And if my plans were later on in the day, I'd come before, and if not, vice versa. And you just have to want to do it. That's all it is.
Sure.
Okay, so
Yeah.
share a piece of advice you would give to the 19-year-old Marys out there that are just getting started. What would you tell them?
To just start, honestly. Just start, come every day, come and want to be better than the day before, and just keep pushing yourself, and just love it.
It's
You
day
don't-
one or one day. People.
Yeah. If you don't love it, you won't stay consistent, and you won't do it. You have to want to be here, and that's the number one thing in
Yeah.
my mind.
Okay, so what is your current fitness goals, Mary? What's next?
I mean, I obviously want to lose more weight.
Okay.
And I don't have a specific goal
Mhm.
as it comes to like lifting amount or anything like that, but obviously just bettering myself, losing more weight. That's my number one. And yeah,
because it's a journey, right?
yeah,
Mary?
it is.
Yeah.
It's a long, steady, slow journey.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good. If you're good.
Well, last question.
Okay.
How do you stay motivated if you don't have a specific goal?
I mean, I just love it. Like,
There you
I
go.
don't know. Like,
Falling in
it's
love
just-
with the journey.
Yeah, and like I would have never thought I'd be here today. Like if I ain't come and I ain't try it out, I would have never thought this would be my life, or I'd be doing this every single day and loving it. And people don't realize that it's not just about losing weight or lifting a certain amount. It's just a part of your life that everyone should be doing.
Actually, could you imagine going back?
No,
Could you imagine going backwards?
no.
There you go, people.
I
We
can't. I don't even.
go
I can't even
backwards.
imagine myself. I don't even remember looking like that.
Me
I really
neither.
don't.
You know what? This is when people are really struggling to lose or have motivation lately, and they're kind of on the edge of falling back to their old ways. I've been kind of taking them to a dark place and making them imagine like what happens if you continue down your sedentary lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like 5 years from now, what are you gonna look like? If you're already diabetic 5 years from now, if you don't change anything, what do you think you're gonna look like? People need to think about these things
Yeah.
because the reality is you gotta hit rock bottom before you start your journey a lot of times.
Yeah.
And
Preach.
yeah, I mean, that's just the sad truth.
It
But our goal here is just to show that fitness can change lives, and I know it's changed Mary's,
It has.
it's changed mine, it's changed Joe's.
Yes.
So I hope you guys like this. If you did like the video, drop a thumbs up down below, comment. If you like Mary's photos down below, definitely drop a comment.
Again, boys, we're reviewing all applications.
Applications only.
Just saying.
But yeah, until next time, TwoFitTales, Steve,
Coach Joe,
and
Mary.
yeah,
I
thanks,
wanna be
Mary.
here.
thank you so much.
Thank
Have a great
you.
weekend.